What was the first album he produced for you?
It was Ludovelli.
Ludovelli.
Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have 2 albums. One of them is executively produced by Mikey, which is Life on Our Terms, and then my second album, which is Ludovelli, is executively produced by Con.
Yeah.
Dope. And now we have It's Okay.
Yeah.
And now, the thing about that is that, like, with my distributor, they've kind of been fucking up the drop, so it looks as an EP, but the name of the song that we just dropped is It's Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we're gonna keep dropping singles, and it's not because, you know what I'm saying, it's because he wants to make sure that it's to his standard.
Of course.
So
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
gonna do it, and he's gonna do it right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the same mindset that Mikey has. You know, like when he did a project with Puya and the albums with Puya, you know, like they could have paid somebody to mix it down and to engineer it and mix and master it. But no,
nobody's gonna care like him.
He wanted him. Nobody's gonna care
like me.
Nobody's
Yeah.
gonna care like him. You know, because that's like his best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like so Khan has that same attitude, and he's like, no, this is our shit. You know what I mean? Obviously, we wanna in the future have other people, you know, mixing our shit down. You know what I mean?
With time, but like you said, it's a quality thing. You feel
It's
me?
a
Yeah,
quality
yeah.
thing. It's a
thing.
quality.
I just know what, you know, like even as we're working, I'm sort of like already mixing and mastering, you know. So it's like by the time like I'm already mixing and mastering, it's like, I'm not doing too much.
It's crazy though when we met though, because
This because we have a formula already, you know, that we
no,
sort of follow.
and it took a lot. But when we met, Khan told me later on, right, like after a year of us knowing each other, he was like, when we met, I had just started making beats. You know what I mean? So I was like, bro, are you serious? He's like, yeah, like I had just started getting into the mode of making beats for a couple months. And then so when you told me let's make an album the first night that we met, I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I just started doing this shit. Now this rapper wants to fucking, me to executively produce his whole album all of a sudden. The first night I met him, you feel me? And I don't even, like, know how to make beats like that, like in his head. But I was fucking with all his beats, you feel me, that night. Yeah. So I saw him differently. But then once he told me how that, like, we both like brought the best out of each other and like grew, literally, like he grew as a producer, like, and I've been around great producers, I've been around great production and people that know music, and like Khan is definitely one of those, so much so that like he raps too, like he started rapping and then he like moved to this and that, he does it all. You know what I mean?
And what's the sample in that first record?
Which one?
Fuck, what's the first record? Is it It's Okay? I think the first one is It's Okay, right? That's
It's okay. It's okay. The newest song we dropped.
I think there's
like of the girls laughing.
Right,
or
it's
whatever.
a girl. Yeah,
yeah. That's just it's just the vocal that I got from TrackLib. TrackLib is on. Do you ever use TrackLib? You ever heard of TrackLib?
No. So what?
So it's like the modern day version of like sampling in the sense where like how like people would have vinyls, so they have
a library of samples.
So it's like a library of samples, but it's like full songs, but these are like the type of songs that are sort of like you would have to get like cleared and licensed.
Right.
So it's like a website that offers you that service.
All clear. But in the middle,
and they have a lot of established artists on there too. They have a whole bunch of crazy like.
In the middle when Khan calls me in the song and then he's like, "Yo, Booby, pick up," and he's with a bunch of girls that are laughing and shit. That's not a sample from there. That's like actually
in the middle of the record.
Yeah. The one in the beginning that the girls talking and shit, he got that from there, and I was like, I can't believe you found that there. But then he had recorded some shit from his phone in the studio while
that's
he was
real.
And we ended up using that. And then when the first time I heard it, I was like, yo, it's really fast. Like,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, yeah,
that's crazy.
bro. Like,
okay.